Hi, welcome back to Bullies to Butterflies. This is Tammy Alexander. Thank you for coming back. This video I'll be talking about how and when bullying started in my life. I was born in Santa Monica, California to Diane and Russell. I'm the oldest of 3 kids, and there are other siblings that came along later, but we'll talk about that later. We lived in West Los Angeles, California for the most part growing up. It was a mixed ethnic area, predominantly, I don't know, it was as everybody. I went to Shenandoah Street School, which was a predominantly African American school. As you can see, I have blonde hair, blue eyes. Some of the girls did not like me growing up. For what reasons, as I look back, I don't know. Bullying for me started about the 3rd grade, I want to say, to where I could actually put my finger on it. There was no rhyme or reason as to why I was bullied other than they didn't like me, jealousy, it just happened. It was bad. It affected my life up until now, and that's why I'm here. I'll give you some examples of bullying for me. Girls would taunt me. They would threaten to beat me up in the bathroom. Teachers would let me leave class early because they would get wind of the fact that I was going to get beat up after school. And because my house was on the edge of the school, like it butted up to the school playground, they would let me leave school so I would be able to run home. So they'd give me a jump on not getting jumped. It was awful. The boys liked me, I guess, and so the girls did not. And so the girls would bully me. And that went on for a few years. Where the teachers were and my parents were in this mix, I really don't know. That's a pretty bad thing. I met my best friend in kindergarten in 1976. She is still my best friend today, 2019, and I love her to death. I ask her what she thinks about me being bullied all those years ago, and she says that probably jealousy, and people just don't like people because they just don't like people. And she's an African American girl, and she didn't understand it. She actually lived with me growing up, which we'll talk about, and she's going to come in and I'll do an interview with her and get her perspective of what she feels about me being bullied and how we grew up and how that all went down later. But being bullied in the 70s and watching, as I look back, seeing myself being bullied then and what's happening now are 2 different things. So what else can I say? Being a parent right now and watching bullying to children, my heart bleeds for the children, and not knowing where my mom was at back then, you know, watching my grades being affected. Where's my mom? I don't know. So there's a lot of things I want to say about this, and I guess my next video I'm going to reflect so we can look at the differences between bullying from the 70s, which is 40 years ago, I guess, yeah, till now. They're so different, yet so the same, and they're getting worse because of we have this. And we can help kids. I believe it. And the bully, we really need to help the bully, the victim and the bully. So the next video will be to reflect, and if you have any comments or anything you'd like to say or suggestions, please comment, please like the video, and thank you for coming, and we will see you in the next video. God bless.